Okay.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the
Alright.
world below.
Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, yeah, guys. So, yeah. So, yeah, bro. Oh, there was something extra from Varka, bro. They call it Favonia's Keep. Oh, hey, look! Alugas. Shit, bro. Let's go to Alugas and the event first, bro. Oh, there he is with Flynn's.
Well, Mr. Flint's, now we're completely out of options. Who on earth came up with to have Miss Aina attend the big meeting at headquarters? It couldn't possibly have been her request, could it?
Yeah, bro.
It was me.
You?
Damn.
Please tell me this is part of some new trick.
It certainly is. When a solitary leaf takes to the breeze, it cannot fail but draw the eye. Yet when a multitude of leaves depart in unison, the singular form can no longer be distinguished.
I get that more people are. Easier is to skip class.
Sharp as ever, I see. Still, I must express my great regret for being unable to participate in such an enlightening assembly.
Yeah, when it comes to like classes, bro, the more students they are in a class, the easier it is to basically skip, bro. For a single person, bro.
Be that as it may, Mr. Flint's, look at all the autumn leaves in this building. I imagine all of them would love to fly away quickly. I can already imagine all their excuses. Stomach aches, headaches, outstanding assignments, emergency deployments.
How are you so familiar with these?
Nope. They've used up all the excuses and left none for me. I mean, good heavens. We once had 20 Ratniki down with stomach aches, 15 who hurt their legs in a fall, 6 struck by fevers, and 8 with urgent matters to attend to. If an outsider saw this, they'd think our headquarters had been raided by the Wild Hunt.
In all fairness to them, if this place were genuinely to face a sudden incursion of the Wild Hunt, I am confident that they'd be here in full force.
Very funny, sir, but I have no intention of attending a meeting with the Wild Hunt.
And neither do I. Yet, as we both know, the Wild Hunt seem to have a special fondness for playing the part of uninvited guests.
Anyhow, I'm usually the only one left in the entire meeting room. And then, I still have to deliver the meeting minutes to the absentees after it's done.
Then I must extend my sincere gratitude for your efforts.
Could you come by yourself next time, then?
It,
As I said before, such frustrations likewise possess an uncanny propensity to show up without invitation.
When can this poor leaf finally drift away?
No need to drift away completely. Just a little further than the nearest leaf.
Thank you, but I'm the leaf nearest to you, aren't I?
Rest assured, young master, we'll all make landfall together. Besides, I'm inclined to believe that no autumn leaf ever falls where it shouldn't.
All right, let me think. My stomach doesn't hurt. My legs are fine, I don't have a fever, and I've no urgent matters to attend to.
Sounds like you're doing pretty well then, all in all.
I think we have enough, bro, for like primo gems, bro. Yeah, we do. It's like every 10 antidote shits you do, you get hero gems. Alright, I forgot I didn't get a chance to play, bro. Okay, now we can do that little side shit for Varka, bro. Next episode, I want to continue the drink thing. Genshin, bro.
If Captain Hertha were here too.
Oh, it's Varka talking to one of the knights.
Nanina's covering the north, so we'll have Laurent take the east. Right, that's all for now.
Hey, Avarka!
Huh? Honorary knight? Paimon? What brings you to my camp?
Only about having to run into you.
Not at all. Any camp of the Knights of Favonius is your camp too. So make yourself at home. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break out the good stuff for you.
Is this really the Expeditionary Forces camp? Paimon was expecting it to be a bit more... crowded?
As I said before, I don't like the direction Hoyoverse is doing with Paimon's voice, bro. I did not like it when Karina did it, and I don't like it when this newer VA does it, bro. Though this newer VA's identity is unknown, though. So yeah. What's Hoyoverse's obsession in making Paimon high pitched, bro? Like, didn't they realize that they get so much backlash from that, bro? I'm not blaming the VAs, more so blaming the direction Hoyoverse is giving them.
Not many from the force are still stationed here. And of those who are, most are out patrolling. Truth be told, it is a bit of a ghost town.
What people left doing here doing.
We're also gathering all the Abyss-related intel we can. Situation in Nodcry is stable for now, but we must remain vigilant. You never know when the Abyss will come roaring back. Intelligence is the foundation of any campaign. It's not just enemy movements. Terrain or shifts in the weather can mean the difference between victory and defeat. Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network. Turn this temporary camp into an intelligence station.
An intelligence station? Whoa! Like the kind in Fontanian spy thrillers?
Haha, as if. Name one book with a camp this lightly defended in it. During these years out on campaign, we've found that different abyssal disasters are occurring all over Teyvat. They're unnaturally cunning, always shifting, with no two attacks quite going off the same. I hope to use the Northern Intelligence Network to share our findings, and use that collaboration to keep gathering information on the Abyss. This isn't any one nation's burden. Every day, countless winds blow through Nodcry. I'd say that makes it the perfect place to set up an outpost.
Oh, so that's why! So this is chivalry in action!
Well, chivalry's good and all, but in reality, we've only just established this station, and don't even have a good map of the nearby terrain.
Oh, damn.
If you stumble across any building materials or intel nearby, don't forget to bring them back with you. Rest assured, you're our honorary knight. We'll look after you.
Leave it to me.
One expedition wraps up, another begins.
Grandmaster! We've got big trouble, sir.
Oh, what is it?
That important guest we were expecting today? He's trapped at the foot of the mountain.
Damn.
What? Is it who I think it is?
Yes, sir, it's him. Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
No need. Just point me in the right direction. I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
It was just mostly just a short scene. Bruh.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Farkas so nervous. Now she's curious who that guest is.
Probably critical information.
Yeah, that's probably it. Let's follow him and see if he needs help.
I'm gonna be the one ending up helping him, Paimon. You don't even do shit. Like Paimon doesn't do shit, bro. All that she does is eat, bro. Like, mostly, bro. She never helps out in a way, bro. Only now she started to act like a guide again, bro. After a long absence from that role, bro. I don't know why the long absence, though. Although she claimed that she is a quote-unquote guide. Then stick to your fucking role, Paimon. Why don't you stick to your role, bro?
Help! Please, help me!
The fuck? See, I'm the one that ended up. She did travel with the one that helped me out everything.
Pyroclastic burn it down! Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! Pyroclastic surge! A little amuse-bouche! The pinnacle of excellence! Rise with the sun!
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine. Whew. Good thing you guys showed up so fast. I might not have made it by sundown.
Praise be! Our essential supplies made it through safe and sound.
What kind of supplies are that important?
Probably booze.
Good eye. This here is the dandelion wine we specially ordered from Dawn Winery. Pure Mondstadt in a bottle.
You have no idea what it took us to get it here, all the way from there.
Ha! And a fine job you did. You're drinking with us at the feast tonight. Whole camp's been looking forward to toasting you.
So, the only reason you were in a hurry was to make sure the drinks got there in time? And here Paimon thought you were finally being serious about something serious!
Do you forget that you're talking to the Grand Master of Mondstadt, bro? The Knights of Avonius, the man in charge. Like, not everything has to be serious, Paimon. Like, Varka has already dealt with enough seriousness in his life.
What's that? Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of serious business? Because I'd love to have a drink right about now.
Wait! Please, wait a second. Now is not a good time.
Yeah! Listen to him! First, you gotta take care of the serious...
This is a custom brew. It needs to be kept constantly rolling to prevent settling and keep its flavor. Having sat for so long, I'd say the taste has degraded by at least 10%.
10%? Unacceptable! Nobody touches a drop till it's ready.
Okay. You do you, then.
So how can bring it back up to scratch?
We specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism that keeps the barrels rolling. Looks like it broke in the fall, though. So now, I guess we'll have to rely on old-fashioned muscle power.
So we just keep whacking the wooden barrels and roll them to their destination? Sounds like some good old Knights of Favonius strength training.
Nice train that way.
Aye, teaches force control and precision. Need both, or the barrel won't stay true to the path. It's basic training for many knights.
So my curiosity peaked.
Ha, keen on basic drills, are we? Well, Laurent and the others won't be back for a while. Right then, all yours. Don't worry about knocking him a bit too far. Just holler and I'll toss him back into place.
What the fuck?
Back when I was training Noelle, she'd blast the barrels to splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the finest cleaner in the Knights, bar none. Ha! She might not have realized it, but that's progress too. First time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. Know why? He spent a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about.
So we had to constantly attack the barrel in order to fucking...
Jean and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this. A Knight's basic training helps build character. But since the Spark...
Paimon's hands are sore just from watching you. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
No. This is the only way, Paimon.
Come to think of
On
it,
top of that,
you haven't
don't
met
even do
Lowen yet, have you?
anything,
Kid's so
Paimon.
used to doing things his way, he didn't even show
how
up
do
when
you-
it was
how
time
do
for
you
the
get tired
training.
just from watching me, bro.
Asked him about it later.
Damn,
He
you
said he went to
fucking
poke a
lazy,
hornet's
Paimon.
nest full of monsters, and as for barrel drills, he didn't think targets that wouldn't hit back were worth his time.
Why get that barrel? Like I said, Paimon is just straight up lazy.
Hitting some snags, are you? First timers often fumble. It's normal. If you need help, just say the word.
I'm trying my best, Varka. I want to try to get it without asking for help.
Ah, Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! They're back! They're back! They're back! Everyone, fall in and give them a proper welcome!
Wow, we're this popular? Paimon feels like blushing.
You. Oh my god, bruh. He didn't say you, Paimon. He said Grand Master, which is Varka, and the Honorary Knight, which is the Traveler. There is no point in saying Paimon. Like, you don't deserve any of the popularity that you get, Paimon. Like, because you don't do anything. You're popular for nothing. Damn, she popular for nothing, bro. Yeah, like I said, you're popular for nothing, Paimon. You don't do anything. Like, you don't deserve any of the popularity. You're like the fucking Kardashians of Genshin. Popularity for over nothing. Well, at least the Kardashians have an excuse of being popular because of that one sex tape Kim Kardashian did with Ray J. The tape was recorded in 2003, but got leaked in 2007. So yeah. And from there on out, the Kardashians ended up getting popular from that one tape that Kim did with Ray J. And hell, even the Bellas are more popular than you, Paimon. And they, let's be honest, not really all that good of wrestlers. That they mostly made it far mainly because of the people that they were associated with. Brie Bella with Daniel Bryan and Nikki Bella with John Cena, who, by the way, the latter broke up. By the way, so yeah.
How the wind carries that scent from afar! Sweet Barbados, it's true. Dandelion wine. Ah, a special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back. All my precious memories, they're all flooding back.
Like, Paimon gets popularity for nothing. Like, she doesn't even deserve any of it, bruh. Like, maybe if she would have done some work, I would have praised her a little, but she doesn't. So until she starts doing some work, she doesn't deserve any of the praise, bruh. Which, it's been 6 years, and you still haven't done shit, Paimon. You only guided us in Mondstadt, hell, and Nodcry. And ever since Nodcry, you started to return to go back to being a guide. Because in the limited time shit for the Lance Wright in 2026, you acted like a guide in Leeway for Zabai. Which I'm still pissed off at, considering that you should have done that for the Traveler when we first went into Leeway. Because that was supposed to be your role as a guide, but you didn't.
Oh, so the welcome isn't for us, is it?
No shit, Paimon. The welcome's not for you. No shit.
Yes, this is it! This is the taste! Oh, it's just how I remembered it.
That moment made me smile, saying that the welcome's not for Paimon. No shit, stupid. Like, you don't deserve any of the welcoming, Paimon. if we're being realistic, no one should have known who Paimon is. Like, no one should have known. No one should be getting Paimon credit if this was real life, bro. I would never give her credit for anything, bro. Because she doesn't do anything. That be like giving credit to a dog who just sits down all day. Like, don't deserve the credit. Or better yet, it's like giving credit to someone who didn't do jack shit in a group project, bro. That's a more relatable one, bro.
Amazing! After all these years!
I was starting to think I'd already forgotten the taste of a good Dawn Winery vintage. If the taste hasn't changed, then my home back in Springvale probably hasn't changed either, right?
Same.
Thank you, Honorary Knight.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone. Barrels stay sealed until everyone's back. Let's finish the party prep in the meantime.
Oh, yes, sir. On it, sir.
Like I said, drinking is the most serious of serious business.
This one's rather short, bro. A short mission, so yeah. Getting intoxicated, laying down, playing music, whatever, the whole 9 yards, bro.
Oh, sticky honey roast, sweet madams. Paimon never thought she'd get to eat such authentic Mondstadt dishes out here.
Like this, that's the only thing you're good at, Paimon, is eating. That's it. Like, that's the only trait that, while I don't mind, it's just that the problem is that that's the only thing you really know what to do. All the other shit you either abandon or terrible at, bruh.
Wait, where's Varka? Anyone seen him? He's not passed out drunk in a ditch somewhere, is he?
Even his liver's about poor ass. Is that even possible?
Okay, Paimon will catch up when she finishes.
Yeah, fat ass.
One more plate. Okay, this is the last one. Paimon swears.
I'm surprised that Paimon didn't become a fat ass after eating all that food throughout the journey, bruh. I'm surprised she could still float, bruh. Even after eating all that food, bruh. You thought that her floating shit would have decreased a little bit with her weight. Like, it feels like I want to fucking pull her away from the fucking table, bro. There you go, Varka. See, Varka's right here. You couldn't bother floating, Paimon?
So, what's the hero who saved our savior and brought it back to camp doing in a corner like this?
Words right out of my mouth.
Truth is, what I've got in my cup is the most special of special brews. It can only be drunk alone. But since you've caught me, nothing for it. Here, Have a cup.
Yeah. Do it.
Got me. Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me right now. If you're thirsty for a real drink, go find Erminy later. She's got plenty in stock. A camp always needs to have one sober soul to guard their drunk comrades from things that go bump in the night. Those have been my standing orders since this expedition started.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, because you need to have at least one sober guard on duty, bro, to make sure they take care of the drunk people, bro.
Rotten luck, eh? Just so happens that tonight, it's my turn to be that sober soul. So, on this night when they're all drunk, I can't be.
Was it really luck?
Who knows? Maybe fate just gets a kick out of messing with us. If it had come one day later, maybe I'd have been down there guzzling wine to my heart's content.
Turned out that Farga has to watch over them, bro.
But if it had come but one day later, maybe you'd have passed the camp by, missed the feast, never even had this chance to talk. Nobody can say what choices lead to what outcomes until the time comes. Just like when I decided to lead this expedition out of Mondstadt. Never imagined I'd make it this far. That's how it turned out, aye. But when we marched, all I knew was this. An abyssal storm was brewing up north, one that threatened to scour all of Teyvat. It took us some time to mobilize, but where would the enemy appear? And what form would they take? That was all a complete mystery to us when we set out. All we could do was gather intel as we marched, preparing for every contingency.
Oh, you knew? You still launch an expedition?
Ha! Quick study, aren't you? Alas, the enemy won't sit around twiddling their thumbs while we finish preparing. Every hour we hesitated, the abyss was devouring the lives of countless people. The sooner we marched, the sooner we could change their fates. That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition.
Wonder your next Boreas.
None of that formality, honorary knight. And you're no different. Your journey's also changed many people's fates. Be it Mondstadt back then, Dvalin, or Nodcry now, the expeditionary force. Even my fate, too. The fact that we can sing around the bonfire, drinking and thinking about the future, none of that could have happened without your arrival, traveler.
Am I really that amazing?
Who's to say? Fate's fickle and hard to fathom after all. But as long as you're alive, there's hope. The wine we didn't drink tonight, we can have tomorrow. The lads will save my share. As long as we're still breathing, tomorrow will bring more wine and laughter. So cheers to tomorrow, to hope.
So that was like a short mission, bro. Not that big of a mission.
Many.
Good challenge, bro. So, do the second one, bro. doing so good with this one, bro. Oh shit. Alright, that was alright.
Ad Astra Abyss. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
So says for Act 2, we got into the bubble world, which we're not doing at the moment, by the way, so yeah. Okay, let's see what else. I forgot to redeem these shits. Fuck. And there's only 4 of them, bro. Yeah, that's a lot of shit, bro. Okay, I was gonna help out CSG with something, but never mind. So yeah, bro. Do I want to do another one, bro? Okay, how many days do I have left? 10 days, okay. I still got time to do this one, bro. Chat, I will find drinks this next episode, yeah, guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.